God Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope your spirits up. Hope you have been in a peaceful, organizational mind frame, man. Organizing yourself. Organizing what you want and looking at what you don't want, removing it and replacing it with things that's going to better help you to get where you need to be. Because where you want to be, if it's that good space, that good place, that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be. Prophet ain't made a video in, I don't know, I guess what, 3-4 days or something. And to be honest, I ain't been looking at nothing. You know, I ain't been too much even worrying. It's been a day or two, I wanted to make me one right quick, because I'm just so used to it, just let everybody know you all right. But I wind up with my grandson for a minute, and I just kind of took that time, bro, to reflect on my growth, reflect on my focus, what I truly want, see what's all in my view, just, it's not a reprogramming, it's just a observing what I got going on, what I have around me, where I'm headed, and all of that, I'm in the process of getting my page LLC. I'm gonna be coming with some merchandise. I'm gonna be coming with some readings, questions, getting me a cash app together. What else? And once I start the LLC, then I'm gonna move forward with some of these other projects, that I have, that I've been working on, that I've been thinking about, and try to bring a couple of people on board that can help me, that my page can benefit through. But other than that, spirit's still high. Still here to give you that encouraging word that you need. Hope your spirit's been up. Like, while Prophet been gone, I hope you've been within the right mind frame. Fixing these little things, like these little pieces that be wrong with us. It don't be big things all the time, it's little habits we have, little habits, little strategies, little whatever, but wrongful intentions, So if we're not fixing these little pieces, if these little pieces not getting fixed along the way, throughout, and replaced with a good piece, whatever it is, if we're not fixing these pieces that's broken within us, then we're not truly healing ourselves. Either we building some kind of facade on the outside, or what, but to truly fix yourself and heal is to get rid of these things, where it doesn't have to come up again. You don't have to worry about dealing with it emotionally again, dealing with it mentally again, just the situation in itself, just the low vibration, the bad feeling that comes with it, the worrying that comes, with it for some people. We shouldn't worry at all. And the reason why we shouldn't worry is some of the things we worry about. If worrying was our thing, we still wouldn't get nothing done, because we don't worry about the right things regardless. A lot of individuals, don't worry about the right things. Worrying about the wrong thing, like, it's time to organize You know, like when prophecy, hope you putting yourself in that organizational mind space, you know, like it's just that. Because you have this brain, you have this mind, but you also have this frame that your mind is in, you know. You are so complicated as an individual, you have no idea. You know, like it's things that's gonna happen to you that you gonna make happen to you. You ain't even aware that you making it happen to yourself. You know, like it's so detailed of a soul lesson, so detailed of a trying to help you reach your spiritual side. It's a spiritual war, man, and it's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. You have to have a spirit within you. You know, you remember you was in school with the cheerlead squad. What they was that spirits, huh? Spirit. You remember that now? It's kind of different twist now that you get to hear it now, like years later. Like, wow, well, yeah. You know, everybody look in them good spirits though. That's what they brought. That's what they brought to the games. You know, like that's what they brought to the games. You know, that spirit, that was their spirit squad, you know? So look at it like that still, because it's still like that. You know, like real joy, real happiness, man. Now let me explain something. Joy, happiness, satisfaction, like that's different for different people. Some people will prefer to, hey, yeah, you know, and I did it, and prophet will prefer to just that acknowledgement, you know, within myself. Others, cool, you know, but within myself, being able to sit in that moment, understanding that I actually accomplished something, you know, like that acknowledgement right there, you know, that getting to the place when you done act upon the knowledge that you have. You know, like truly acknowledging things like, wow, I gotta fix this. You know, like, wow, this don't turn out right. Like, wow, why you have to do this, man? Like, like all of these type of things, you know, like that's what that's what I've been doing with myself, you know, like sometimes it'll seem like prophet acting funny, you know, but prophet I always beg to differ, you know, because my acting funny is simply just me being in my zone, my intentions, and understanding that whenever you leave your house, you bring in your own energy, you mixing with other energies, you helping other energies. Some people, they hurting other energies. You know, it doesn't matter, but just understand that it comes back around. It comes back around, and also you could get yourself caught up within some bad energy. You know, like your intentions is not even bad, but you can mix your intentions with some bad and somebody else's energy that has bad intentions behind theirs. Regardless if you unaware, like you gotta understand your involvement within that. You know, like the same rules applies like in person for these energies. The thing with the energies is it enables you to be able to read a person in a sense without them even having to say a word to you. You'd be surprised how much information you get just out of sitting back, observing, paying attention. Okay, when people talking, okay, the intentions behind what they saying. Like, what is the intentions? Is it to what? Is it to help somebody grow? Is it to paint a picture about somebody? Is it bad advice? You know, does it sound selfish? You know, like it's so many things, you know. And Prophet, I don't want you watching people like something wrong with people, because people are not aware of these spirits. People are not aware of how easy it is. People are not aware of how many times within their lives that they actually think they doing something, or they actually think they grooved in or tapped, you know, like, and it's spirits controlling them. Yeah, you have to be willing, but think about it. Think about how easy it is to persuade some people. Think about how easy it is for you to pump an individual up. You know, like, think about how easy it'll be to contact an individual's ego. You know, like, they not working on themselves. It's real easy. You know, some people you could just, man, you so clean, and they're off the rack. That's just what it is, man. You know, whether that person don't hear that enough, we all different. We all are different. But understanding these spirits is key to you living a good life, having a good surrounding, having a good environment. These spirits is key to that. If things happen on a higher realm, a higher frequency, a higher vibration, a higher consciousness, and you can understand that and know that you could get information, that you actually get thoughts from these places, from these beings. How serious would you take your reality? Because that's exactly what has always happened. Always. When we're in a younger stage, it's easier for these spirits to influence us. Go all the way around the world. And when you get to a certain age, what? Our little clique. We just had our little clique. You know, like, it's stages that individuals go through. Not everybody, but when we saying majority, yeah, and that's just individual dealings, like people. It has nothing to do with color. A lot of the things that's within this world, we can say has things to do with color, looks like it does. In a sense it does, but in all of the truth to it, it's spirits. In all of the truths to it, it's higher powers. In all of the truth to it, it is beings that goes for negative with a big agenda. You know, same as us, positive, you know, with a big agenda. I think sometime about how I was, you know, like, doing deeds for darkness and wasn't aware of it. You know, like, I wake up nowadays, I wake up and I can't wait to get my information, write things down, make video, put all that into play and watch myself, you know, and sit back and like, wow, man, I hope somebody gets something out of it. Like, when I was, you know, in the dark end of the spectrum, I was faithful like that too, but unaware. I'm aware of what I'm doing now. It's not that I wasn't aware, but I wasn't aware. I don't think I'd have ever been aware to the point to where I can actually, oh yeah, I'm going for bad. Let's roll. Never been that. That would have brought me here earlier. You know, if I would have, it's no way. You know, and a lot of individuals, we just be doing what we do. We be in the darkness. You know, it's a survival mode. I got to keep getting this mode. I feel a certain way. You know, it's different for different people. You know, but it'll keep us in a cycle. Whenever you come into an understanding, it's because it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to think beyond that last understanding you had, that last little level of understanding. You know, if you dealing with something and then all of a sudden one day you dealing with it like, whoa, wow. You see something else to it, you know, that's better, that's a higher level of understanding, like a beneficial thing. Then that last way, that it's not that you had to throw it away, the last way thing that you was doing, it's just that you've came to a new path.